Hey, everybody, Economic Ninja here. I hope you're doing well. We're going to be talking about the bird flu, the avian influenza that's been going on, a protest that just happened, the mass killing of birds. And we're going to be talking about how bad it can get as far as prices. We got a couple of articles to go in. So without further ado, here we go. We're going to jump right in. Very interesting picture right here. And it is entitled Woman at Timberwolves Game, Protest Bird Flu Deaths at Taylor Company. The lady was removed from Target Center after she tried to glue her hand to the basketball court Tuesday. So what she was doing was she was protesting the bird flu prevention killings of chickens at an Iowa egg company owned by Glenn Taylor, which also owns the NBA team. Now, what she's really upset about, and yes, I agree, it's a horrible thing, but it has to happen right now because a lot of people don't understand how big of a deal this is. But so far, since this bird flu has reached America, it has killed or affected over 24 million birds across the country. That is a big deal considering that this bird flu has only been here since, I believe, mid-February, okay? I've been reporting on this since December when it hit Israel after it came out of China, all right? And it's interesting, there's a lot of interesting things coming out of China right now. And it's a big deal. It's going to cause a national, I believe, worldwide egg and chicken shortage, but the eggs are the more important part because of the prepackaged foods that it's going to affect and the inflation that's going to come along with it. Now, what she was protesting was this VSD plus operation, okay? VSD is essentially suffocating the animals. Here's a photo of her looking up, confused at the security guard saying, wait a minute, my hand, the glue hasn't dried yet. Even the basketball player's like, come on, lady, this is crazy. But no, seriously, VSD essentially suffocates the animals. And the thing is that the animals, it is a bummer that this is happening. It's horrible, actually, it's horrific. But the facts are, people need to understand how serious this is right now. What's happening is it's akin to a wildfire. When you're upset that a forest is burning, it's on fire and it's burning down structures, the only way to stop those trees from burning is to go ahead of the fire and kill the trees in front of it, like literally cut them down, cut the bushes down, cut the grass, and make a fire break in the fuel. Well, what's going on right here is they're not going ahead and killing chickens that aren't infected. They are having to segregate them, quarantine the ones that have been infected with the flu and exposed to the flu, and they are putting them into facilities and suffocating them. And people are going to, like this, are going to protest, but what they don't understand is that if this doesn't happen, and it happens quite frequently. The last time we had a bird flu, this influenza strain come through America was in 2015. And I believe this one is going to blow those numbers away. And I want to remind people that this has not hit the rest of the world right now. Right now, if you see, oh gosh, we're going to be dealing with this. I'm not claiming this offer. Sorry, you start one of these things. It's funny if news companies like Bloomberg actually put out really good stuff that we wanted to read all the time, they wouldn't have to sell you a subscription. They could just sell advertising slots. But what I want to do is just go over this real quick. Bird flu hits the top U.S. egg region, raising processed food costs. Now, guys, remember, I was talking about this months ago because the facts are these large companies like Nabisco, Nestle, name any of them, they don't really care how much eggs go up because it's just one ingredient, and usually a small percentage of the ingredients that go into their pre-processed foods. And what they're going to do is they are going to raise those prices. They don't even care if, honestly, if eggs go to $25-30 a dozen, they don't care because all they have to do is raise their box of Triscuits 25 or 50%, which equates to essentially $1.50 or $2, and you're still going to buy them. So that's what gets scary for people that need eggs, right? Fresh eggs to live on, or powdered eggs. And I'll tell you right now, I think it's very important to buy powdered eggs. I think it is extremely important. And look right here, just like I was telling you guys a month ago, the price, oh, come on now, the price for processed eggs, which go into everything from salad dressings to cake mix, are soaring to record highs due to the bird flu outbreaks in the Midwestern US. And again, guys, this has not hit the West Coast yet. I want people to understand that. We haven't even seen this affect the entire nation. And not only that, even though it's hit the East Coast and the Midwest, I want people to understand that it has not hit every flock. It has not hit every place. And I hope it doesn't. I really hope it doesn't. But remember, we have to be prepared and not scared. There are going to be a lot of people, I believe, honestly, they're going to be scared this springtime because of prices exploding. People like this that, and I love this person's willingness to go out and talk about what she believes in or protest, right? I get that. These people are not seeing the big picture, and that these farms that are having to kill these animals, they don't want to do that. It actually disrupts their profits, takes time, and it is an emotional process. So what happens is you need to be doing less of this and more of what we're trying to do here and other places where we warn others like, hey guys, this is very serious. Protect your flock. You know, I had a guy that just started a chicken operation, small operation at his home. And he mocked my warnings about, hey, this bird flu is serious. I've got my own chickens. Like, yeah, idiot. And that's what you have to, man, I gotta be honest with you. There's some dumb people out there right now. No, idiot. Your chickens, I don't care if they're your chickens or they're at your house. All that has to happen is a little bit of saliva, feces from a bird that is infected gets anywhere near your animals and they ingest it or they come in contact with it, they can get it too. I mean, there are a lot of people that are more like this, just dazed and confused, like, but you're killing chickens. Yeah, we're trying to do it so we stop this outbreak and can actually survive as a human race. And I can't make that more clear. I want people to understand that we need more understanding and rational thinking. Like, hey, right now, you're part of NinjaNation. You're on this channel. You've been watching these warnings come since December about the bird flu. Well, why not buy some powdered eggs? Why not? I've been told, and guys, I don't store like eggs, but I've been told they store for quite some time. You know, the fact of the matter is, though, is it gets to be hard to find enough refrigeration. Yeah, if you have a backyard flock, get it inside, you know, undercover, to where if a bird is infected craps anywhere near it, it's got a big enough overhang that it's not getting near your animals. All right. I want people to be prepared, not scared, because as the craziness happens and things get worse and people start to get hungry and food costs explode, people are going to lose their minds. And I don't want that for you guys. This, you know, watching this channel should be a blessing because you see things before they happen because we can put all of the clues together. All right, guys. Sorry for the lack of video right now, but I just, you know, it's the time of day and I got to jam off to work. But I hope you guys got something out of this. If you did and you aren't subscribed, but you can watch this channel, please consider subscribing, because the more people that subscribe and hit that thumbs up, it wakes up the algo, and we can bring logic, truth, and prosperity to the rest of the world. That's what we want, because, you know, as much as we're going to crush it during this downturn, we also don't want to see our common man go through hard times. So it sounds funny, but something as little as liking a video or sharing it so that other people will be blessed, it really does come back to you. All right, guys, that being said, I thank you so much for watching. The Economic Ninja is out.